Good morning. Behind me, I have fire trucks and emergency vehicles because there is a house that is going to be burned down for training. It's going to take them about 5 hours or so, and I will come out periodically and film the burning down of the house. This house directly in front of me is going to be burned down. It's going to be turned into a parking lot. This is St. Columbkille School right in front of me. You can see that building off in the background. That is St. Columbkille Church. And they have purchased these first 4 houses on this street, which is 6th Street. That first house right there, they're going to turn that into offices. And the second house, those are our good friends. This is the 3rd house, and this 4th house here is the one that they're going to burn down. And now we see the crew of firemen. They are going around the back. They're getting really close to starting their fire. And I was just told that they had to test the roof for asbestos because they can't burn them down if they have that in there. And it was clear, no asbestos, so they are going to burn it down. He just turned on the water from the fire hydrant that is connected up to the fire truck. Okay, they have started the fire and there's a little bit of smoke in there. It's going to take between 4 and 5 hours to burn the house down. These are the oxygen tanks that they are using. Okay, the fire started a little after 9. It is almost noon now, and this is the smoke we have coming. You can see that big thing in the back making holes, kind of tearing down the house. And smoke, smoke, smoke. It just started smoking like in the last 10 minutes. And now all of a sudden it's really smoky. Lots of smoke in the sky. Here's the first water. Oh, it looks like he's putting water on that tree so that tree doesn't catch on fire. Okay, we can see the first actual fire. More than just smoke. That is the front door. More fire we can see there by the front door. It's going over about halfway across the top. In the back has stopped momentarily. Once that thing started burning, it's just burning. See that whole front door? Wow, did you see that fall off of the house? I'm standing across the street and I can feel the heat from that fire. There's a nice cool breeze out here. I don't know what the temperature is, but I'd say it's maybe about 50 out here. Perfect weather. Wow, look at that fire going. Wow. Alright, here is the fireman on the side, putting some water up there to control that. It's really warm now. I'm stepping back just a little bit because the heat is very hot now. Still standing across the street. On the roof. There we go. See that fire right there? Fire in the front. Fire in the back. Ooh, there's another one. You see that one right in the middle of the roof? Wow. Papillion Fire Department, Ralston Fire Department, La Vista Fire Department. Look at that fire on top of that house. Alright, there's the crane tearing down a little more back there in the back. I can feel more heat. See how big that fire is? I can feel more heat across the street. See those yellow streaks up in the middle of the house coming out there in that fire? It's orange and then yellow comes out. See inside the garage, you can see that burning inside the house there. I moved up a little closer to the street. A little warmer right here. Just moving up about 1.5 feet. It's warmer. Forehead feels like it's getting a sunburn. Alright, now right above the garage, it's starting to burn out there. Moved all the way back to the fence in my yard across the street, and it is very warm. My forehead is getting a sunburn, a fire burn. Now they've got another water hose going on the other side on that house next to it. Alright, see that fire through the window there in the garage? Fire on the fence, water on the fence next to that burning house. Looks like that's about to fall off there on the front of the house. Those neighbors standing that close to that fire, they have to be mighty warm by now. I'm not going to walk across the street. Starting to see at the inside of the living room there. Nice big giant fire inside that house. They used a couple of bales of hay inside the house to start this fire. Alrighty. The roof of the house looks pretty burned down. Fire's kind of settled down there inside. You can see those 2x4s there inside the house. See the ash on the outside. where it was just flames a few minutes ago. It's not so warm now. See that water over there going on that house. Yeah, the intensity of the fire is gone now. They didn't last very long. Pretty fast. There's that crane back there, see? Right there. Just coming in and tearing it down. Flames went down enough they could put the crane back in there without burning the crane up. Alright, see through those windows there, that fire burning down? See there in the garage? Part over here is kind of dying down to embers. This part over here still has some pretty good flames. Crane's moving around back there. I'm gonna grab a hold of some more at the back of that house. So warm anymore. I'm back on the edge of the street now. Move back closer. A little better off the house. Got the water going directly onto the house that's being burned. Next door, there's still water going on the roof of that house. They're putting water directly on the crane. Cool it down. Keep it from getting too hot as it dips down into those hot flames. Here's the end of the house. A little bit of fire still in there. Not too much. A lot of smoldering. little bit right back in that left corner there. It's still burning. During the burn down of the house, they were getting 911 calls that there was a house burning. They said they will continue to get 911 calls, especially at nighttime. People will see flames coming out of the remains of the house. So that's very interesting. I never thought about people calling 911. This is the next day after the fire, and I am actually right by it. I wanted to show you what it looks like up close. So it is completely flat. You can still see a little bit of smoke over there. There's a little bit of smoke coming out right there. This would have been the back corner of the house. Oh, I can smell the smoke standing right here. So this is the house that we watched burn down yesterday.